Welcome to Island Life. I'm so sorry. So I'm staying at this place called Neverland, which is a hostel, a community center, a vegan restaurant, an animal shelter. But honestly, I think it's just a metaphor for Peter Pan's Neverland. Because people come here, they forget all their worries, they live like a kid, literally, with reckless abandon amongst fairies and pixie dust. Okay, there are no fairies. But they do have a cat called Tinkerbell, which I think is close enough. Okay, enough talking. Let me just show you what my day looks like here. Starting off with some sunrise yoga. I'm ready! So technically it's not sunrise, it's way past that. But sunrise yoga just sounds better. So I'm taking my mat. See ya! So the yoga place is like 2 minutes away from the hostel and that's where we're going. I walked into this studio that was overlooking the ocean and somehow the ambience just made me feel calm and collected. So that's my beautiful yoga instructor, Megan. And Megan, could you tell us what we'll be doing today?
Yeah, so in the mornings I like to practice vinyasa flow class. So it's quite steady and we move with the water, the fire, the breath.
What a beautiful start to the morning. I'm hungry now. Let's go eat. Okay, first I'm gonna go take a shower. Let me show you the shower situation here. It's actually pretty cool. Come on. So, this is the shower. That's the water pipe. Love me a good outdoor shower. You can put your phone here and dance away, enjoy the wind. Gonna hang up my stuff. Okay. Bye now. I have to go take a shower. See ya. Okay, I am ready and I'm starving. Let's go have breakfast. Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys to the kitchen now. Come on. Hi! Hi! So that's Jessa and this is where yummy, delicious food is made, all organic, vegan. And Jessa, what are you making?
Peanut cookies.
It smells so good. Can I taste it? Yeah? They're so good. I can have this whole thing. So Jessa also makes yummy smoothie bowls. And can you please make me one today? The tropical one. Let's go.
Okay.
So good. Will you miss me? Okay, bye. So after breakfast, I decided to trek to the lighthouse, which is the highest point of the island. Although in retrospect, I should not have worn my flip-flops. It's harder than it looks. But man, the view was totally worth it. So I think we're done with the climb. Should be downhill now, hopefully. This is a good workout. And that's where we want to reach, that lighthouse right there. Ooh, there's a little pit stop on the way, which is that cute little lighthouse bar. Okay, that place looked nice, but I'm gonna carry on to the lighthouse. I think I've almost made it. Woo! Come here. Look at this. Nudity allowed at this lighthouse only. Huh. I think I finally get the tourism tagline of Philippines, which is it's more fun in the Philippines. I get it. I get it, Philippines. I think it's time to head back now. Let's go. Halfway back, I decided to take a motorbike taxi, which is the only way to commute on the island other than walking. Okay, let me show you the taxi situation here. Ta-da! All you gotta do is wave out your hand and hop onto the back seat of any local willing to give you a ride. It's super safe and personally, I thought it's better than Uber. Hardly any waiting time. Okay, now I want to meet Ginger. But where is she? Gina, have you seen Ginger?
Not at all.
Okay, let's keep finding. Wait, Annie? Have you seen Ginger? Wait, do that again. There you are. That's Ginger.
Hi, everybody.
She ran away again. Whoa. If you're wondering how I landed here, remember when I mentioned that Neverland is also a community center? So I came to check out what some of the volunteers were up to. You see, as a guest here, you can volunteer to give back to the community on the island, like Lily and Brendan, who teach at the local school every afternoon, or Gina, who's helping in building an animal shelter for pups like Ginger, Mango, these adorable kittens, and many more strays. I mean, I was only there for a few weeks, but so many people come and stay here for months and do volunteer work. And I wondered what inspired them to do that. So naturally, I asked. Okay, so we have Lily and Brendan over here, and they were just volunteering at the school. So what made you come here to Malapascua and volunteer?
Well, we had a corporate job back in the United States, and we just thought that there was something beyond just working a 9 to 5 at the office, and we thought that volunteering was a great way to explore the world and give back to people. So I thought Neverland was offering that type of opportunity, and here we are teaching at the school, giving back to people. So that's how we spend our time.
Well, that thought definitely stayed with me. By the way, doesn't this remind you of kids in India? Some things are universal, I guess. So, I just came to the beach to enjoy the sunset. I have this book and I have Nariyal Pani. Just gonna enjoy this beach for a while. And just like that, time flies on an island. But at the same time, it makes you slow down, pause, reflect. In some mystical way, it helps you heal and grow. Maybe that's why people come here and decide to just stay.
Okay,
Yes.
and go.
So, back in time for family dinner. Woohoo! And I'm in a different outfit now. I don't know how many outfits I'm going to change in this video. Let's go. Now, this is no ordinary dinner. This is family dinner, which happens at Neverland every Friday.
So welcome. This is a tradition that we started, I know, yes, 6 months ago. We call it family dinner. It's one of our ways to say thank you to our staff, to our local staff. So first, thank you so much.
It makes me so happy every day to see people carrying out all these trays of food, knowing everything is vegan, everything is locally sourced, and that's pretty hard to find in the Philippines. So I think we did a good job, Jaya. So all I can ask is for you to attack the table, enjoy the food, have a good night.
So on this night, volunteers help staff prepare the meal, and volunteers, guests, staff, everyone eats together. So good. But wait, no night on the island is complete without a few rum punches at the local disco. Alright, maybe more than a few. And just when you thought the video's over, bear with me for 2 more minutes. Hey guys! So while I was editing this video, I really wanted to draw some lessons from my time on that island and apply them to our current situation, that is, of lockdown. But then I realized that you all are probably getting COVID-19 gyan from every single direction already, telling you how to handle this pandemic. More importantly, I wondered that what gyan can I possibly give when I don't even know what's going to happen in the future. So how can I possibly comment on something that is so uncertain? And honestly, I don't want to either. But what I can do is just be honest and share with you how I felt while I was editing that video. So here goes. When I look back at this footage, it reminded me of a time when I wasn't reluctant to shake hands with a stranger. It reminded me of a time when I loved being in a crowded space. In fact, I danced my ass off. It reminded me of the beautiful connections I made with people, animals, and nature. It reminded me that maybe this can all be done again very soon. Ultimately, it gave me hope. And isn't that something to hold on to? For hope is an embrace of the unknown.